What is up, guys? We are back with some more Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake gameplay. And so far, we made a little good progress in the last video. I'll explain why I didn't stream here in a second, but so made a lot of good progress. So we're gonna go ahead and just dive right back in. We made about 13%. We covered, I think, about 3 levels. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, Suburbia, okay. Okay, so we got the airport, we got Skater Island, which I think is a newer one, Los Angeles, do you remember that one? And then Tokyo, do you remember that one? And then what do we got for, okay, so we got college, San Francisco, movie studio, which I believe is a new one, Alcatraz, it's a classic, water park, which I believe is a new one, Kona, which was one of my favorites, I know most people didn't like that one, Shipyard, do you remember that one? Do you remember London? And then Zoo, I believe, was for like the PS2 Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. All right. Okay, then we got Free Skate, Single Session, Speed Run. We got tutorials, movies. All right. Okay. Actually, what else do we got? Okay. What? You can set the timer? So yeah, guys. So I didn't stream last night. By the time I got home, I had already been working for 12 hours, 9 a.m. to pretty much 9 p.m. And on top of that, the sleep schedule has been a little wonky to say the least. Yeah, let me actually go ahead and. Oh, damn it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do about that timer. Because if I can do a little bit of a longer timer, that'd be fantastic. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened, why I didn't stream, because by the time I got home, I had just been worn out, long day, and it's almost 100 degrees here in New Mexico, so it's a difficult one, folks. All right. Hmm. I'll have to look into that a little bit later. All right, let's see what we have to tackle, because it's still early in the morning, so I wasn't quite paying attention. Okay, high score, skate, nose grab, the thin man, store power to the dish. Okay. Oh,
shoot. Beautiful.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can get skate backwards.
Seen my big chopper? Finding my key is no accident.
Oh yeah, homie, I know exactly where your axe is at. At least I think. Yeah, my combos aren't quite up to date, fam. I'm gonna be honest. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so close with that one. Man, I can't remember where the axe is at. Because I remember playing this and I did find the axe, so I will have to keep an eye out for that. And so yeah, guys, so basically what's going on with my sleep schedule, it's weird. It's like a little bit of insomnia going, but I'm not quite sure what you would call it. But I'll basically, so I go to bed around like 11 o'clock, and I'll sleep for a little bit, and then I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. and maybe like get like a drink of water or like something like that, and then I go back to sleep. And I think it's like from like 3 to 6 is when that happens. So by the time like I'm like asleep for that second win, it's like when I'm the most tired. Um, I really haven't like slept a full night in like quite a while. That's probably not good, but we out here. But yeah, that's pretty much kind of what's going on with the sleep schedule, and also just combined with the New Mexico heat, because it's like reaching like 100 now most days, or like right about to reach 100 most days. So I mean, it's hard. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and squish these pumpkins. Oh, damn. Still kind of rusty on the combos. But I mean, so far, I mean, even though I've only played like this game maybe like a handful of times so far, I still think that it's pretty good. It's very fun. It's nice to be back into the grind of a Tony Hawk game. But yeah, it's nice to be back in the grind of a Tony Hawk game and it be pretty modernized and everything still seems to be, kicking.
Hey!
Like I said, I hope that we eventually will get a Underground 1 and 2 remake. Maybe like modernize, or kind of
It's
just
TV
update.
time!
Oh,
Thanks, buddy!
there you go. But maybe like modernize Underground 2 a little bit. Just because it's like, it was pretty outdated, plus also like just, well, maybe not outdated, but like maybe just
Had to
modernize
rhyme
it
with
for like
you.
modern
Don't
eyes and really try to figure out a way to kind of like mediate between like Bam and the Jackass guys, because that's be like the only thing like holding it back. All right, so we're gonna try to get the 6th score or find that dude's axe, one of the two.
Oh, yeah!
Bust out some flatland. That's always a tried true method to be able to get a good high score up and go. Yeah, let's go. So we should be able to unlock the airport. Now I probably will, because I'm mainly just wanting to complete this game so I can also get back to Death Stranding 2, but I will revisit it so that way I can do a little bit more of a cohesive kind of covering of everything, getting a real lay of the land and all the goals that need to be completed. Because I want to just get this all unlocked, and also I want to just enjoy Free Skate with all the levels. Because I think this will be like a good like game where if you don't know like what to play, I think this will be like a good option, like a good just time waster, good grinder. Hey, grinder. Um, yeah, let's go to the airport.
Have a wonderful trip.
Here we go!
Over here! Then I
Your lunch break is over. Please finish eating your haunted chicken poppers and report back to the check-in counter.
And this is all just coming back to me. This is all just so familiar at this point. Is it still there? Let's go. Yes.
Baggage
Oh,
claim for
yeah!
Flight 20 from Nashville can be found at Carousel 22.
let's go! The others are on their own!
Please remain seated until your group is called, or risk forfeiting your in-flight pretzels.
And definitely expect some YouTube shorts of Tony Hawk gameplay coming up soon. I just want to get some good, just like combo footage of me just, grinding, getting a good solid run, no interruptions. Because I'm not like the best Tony Hawk player. I don't think I've ever like 100% completed like most of the games, but I have made it pretty far and spent a good amount of hours in there. Like I have tried like hard mode on like the Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2. Oh, there we go. And I think I did pretty fair with those. But like the problem with like doing the hard mode in those games is that it just feels like that they just like tacked on like additional stuff. Like they just tacked on like additional missions and like just made everything a little harder, but not like too much challenging.
What the hell?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Mr. K, this is Spinning D. We got a skater on the blades. I'm taking this bird to the sky.
Passengers of Flight 022 to Chicago, please ignore the previous announcement. Boarding for Flight 022 will be at 8:15.
Okay, there we go.
Camera's ready. Beautiful. Got it.
The yellow zone is for loading and unloading only.
So yeah, we're just gonna go for the 6 score, which is 300K. I just need to hit the right spots for a good combo. Damn. It's all good.
Please do not park in front of the terminal. We will tow your car and send you the parts in a box.
Stop right there!
Oh, it's all good. At least we got that one. Okay.
Oh, thief! Yeah.
Move it! Why?
Cease and desist.
Passengers of Flight 022 to Chicago, please ignore the previous announcement. Boarding for Flight 022
Damn, I'm
will
sucking
be at
today.
8:15.
I'm not doing good. But it's all good, we're having a good time.
Bye now!
The driver of a white sedan, you left your lights on.
謝りなさい
Hey!
Skip, your lunch break is over. Please finish eating your haunted chicken poppers and report back to the check-in counter.
Papa, I didn't do it!
Flight 222 to Tucson is receiving a tow and a tune-up and is now 2 minutes behind schedule. That's 222 to Tucson for a tow and a tune-up. 2 minutes behind schedule.
damn
Boarding
it.
group C through M. Budget bonds
Get
for
these
club
bags
members
where
and some standby passengers.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to be having a rough one today.
Now boarding group C through M.
third time coming
Budget
through.
bonds for club members and some
Okay.
standby passengers.
At least we got $1,000 out of it. Okay.
Have a nice time.
Please remain seated and
Hey, Skater, here's the tickets. Quick, they headed toward the gate.
Slow down!
Jack!
Yeah.
Now, see, here would be perfect if you'd be able to get off your board, but alas, we are not there yet.
if you are the owner of a purple SUV, license plate PE3F, parked on the tarmac, please move your vehicle immediately.
Because I think I've even said that I haven't played much of like Pro Skater 3 like when it was active. But I did, but in Underground 2, you do unlock you have like a classic mode where, you know, it's kind of like what we're playing right now, where it's like a 2-minute run
Let's get over here!
and you get access to, I think, like 10 levels from like past Tony Hawk games.
Someone help!
At the very least, it's like 3, some levels of like 1 and 2. None of 4 for some reason. Like 4 for some reason has like never really been covered in like a remaster or like a remap or anything like that. I assume it's just like video game rights stuff.
Have a
Flight
great trip.
022 to Chicago
Are
has
there
moved from
tickets?
gate 05 to gate 15.
We got the Malone pack. And then we got a skeleton pack. Alright.
I've got the tickets!
Move it!
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and just try to get that 300k combo.
They forgot their tickets!
Pretty set on it, and then we'll go ahead and tackle some of the next level, which I believe will be Skate Island, which is kind of a newer level, and then we'll probably call it quits for today.
Flight 62 to Hollywood is departing in 10 minutes.
And again, guys, I do want to apologize for not going through with the stream. You know, work's been tough, work's been long, been working long days. I think everybody can relate. Plus, I mean, just like working in 100-degree heat, I think will drive everybody a little bit on kilter.
Skip, your lunch break is over. Please finish eating your wanted chicken poppers and report back to the check-in counter.
Jay!
Yeah.
They've spotted us. Let's go!
Passengers of Flight 208 to Champaign, please report to door GFC for transport to gate 08.
So yeah, guys, be sure to take care of yourselves, drink some water, take your breaks, don't overexert yourself.
Yeah.
Do the best that you can. It's like right here, we're just out here grinding.
The yellow zone is for loading and unloading only. Flight 022 to Chicago has moved back to gate 05.
Oh, we were so close, boys. Oh, man. But I think I know where the tickets are going to. So we'll try to knock out a sweet combo. Go ahead and get that skater, our skating buddy, the tickets, and see what that brings us.
We made it.
There we go.
Peanuts.
Yeah, I knew it was in that area.
Passengers of flight 208 to Champaign, please report to door GFB for transport to gate 08.
Stand aside. I need to get these bags. I know people that... Yeah.
If you are the owner of a purple SUV, license plate BE3F, parked on the tarmac, please move your vehicle immediately.
Okay, so we got to get that 300K combo. Actually, guys, we'll do this run and then we'll go ahead and probably call it quits. So I did not realize how long we've been doing this for, but I mean, it's been fun.
Don't fail. Cease and desist, proceed.
Passengers on flight 022 to Chicago, please ignore the previous announcement. Boarding for flight 022 will be at gate 15. Please remain seated until your group is called, or risk forfeiting your in-flight pretzels.
They've spotted us. Let's go. The others are on their own. Watch it.
Skedaddle.
Now boarding groups C through N. Budget bars
All right,
for club
boys.
members and
So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it
passengers.
quits after this run. Thank you all for tuning in.
It's
Be
quiet.
sure to
Let's
link my Tony Hawk 3 and 4 playlist as well as my Tony Hawk 1 and 2 playlist. They'll be in the description of this video. Be sure to follow my socials, my Instagram, my Twitter, my PSN. I might explore some of the multiplayer, probably additionally in the future, just to see how it goes, see what the layout's like. So yeah, be sure to follow my PSN. Be sure to request me, whatever it is. Be sure to take care of yourselves, guys. Drink some water, get some rest. Don't overexert yourself. And yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your day.